If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
There are other de-escalating tactics that the SFPD should be using before they pull out their gun. Why wasn't it used?
Now at 10, a San Francisco community outraged after police shoot and kill a man in Hunters Point. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Ken Wayne.
And I'm Stephanie Lynn. Police say they were undercover in the area making an arrest when someone who appeared to be armed approached the officers and police ended up shooting him. KRON 4's Sarah Stinson was at the scene and spoke with residents about how police handled this situation. Sarah?
It was quite a tense scene in Hunters Point after some community members witnessed San Francisco police shoot and kill a man. They're demanding answers as to what led up to this, but police say it's all under investigation.
Our community is angry. I got a call from over the hill to come up here because it was a shooting.
The Bayview and Hunters Point community is reeling after a man was shot and killed by San Francisco police. It happened just before 3 Wednesday afternoon. Police say officers in plain clothes arrested a man at Catalina Street and Fairfax Avenue. Police say another man, unrelated to the arrest, approached officers. 2 more officers arrived as backup in a patrol car and in uniforms to talk with the second man.
That second male appeared to be armed with what we believe is a firearm, or what appears to be a firearm. The male was struck by gunfire. The officers rendered aid, summoned medics to the scene.
The man shot was taken to the hospital where he later died. Police say they are still investigating what led officers to open fire.
This community continues to become wound on top of wound. We never have a chance to heal.
Mika Pinkston and PJ Ulio are community advocates in the Bayview Hunters Point neighborhoods. They say the man killed is known to people who live in this area.
Was a guy from around community. We've always seen him. He's always been by himself. Never did anything to nobody. So that's why people are angry and we're mad and we need answers.
The 2 came to the scene to ask police questions after witnesses told them the man killed was unarmed.
The only thing I seen laying by the body was a tall can, like a pill bottle.
Yeah,
that's all I seen laying by the body.
Yeah.
But several of our community members, again, who watched SFPD shoot that man, said they did not see a gun, they did not see a weapon pulled out.
While many want answers now, police say a town hall will be held within 10 days where the department will reveal more details.
There are other de-escalating tactics that the SFPD should be using before they pull out their gun. Why wasn't it used?
The man from the original arrest is in custody, but police did not say what he was arrested for. Details about the town hall should be released in the next couple of days. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting.
Now, as y'all can see, right, the brother and the sister in the news, giving their reports, they saying that everybody that was around the scene said that that brother was unarmed. And before we go any further, allow us to say rest in peace to the brother Ryan Bluford, because that's the brother that lost his life. So we want to extend our condolences to him, and we want to send our prayers to it for his family, right? But that brother lost his life in the hail of gunfire by the San Francisco Police Department, as y'all can see. Now, boots on the ground, people that are around the situation is saying that the brother was unarmed, saying that the brother didn't have a gun. So there was no reason for the San Francisco police to gun this brother down. And I got to be 100 with y'all. I mean, like, if a man ain't have a gun, if a man ain't posing no threat to the police department, they got no reason shooting a man down like that. Now, I wasn't there, but for everybody that's around, and I know I got some hood educated residents in the California area, man, jump in the comments and break it down to us, right? Let us know what really went down, because all we getting right now is the police description. We getting the police version of events, right? But we need to hear the events of somebody that was there, right? Because we already see what they talking about. But usually, a lot of the times, it be, they just put out the part that they want, us to know that makes them look good. We just being 100. Now, one thing that stuck out to me, or two things I should say. The brother and sister, they said that, hey man, that everybody's saying the man was unarmed. But this police spokesman said something that made my hood educated senses go up like this here. He said what officers appeared to be a gun. And he said it twice. It appeared to be a gun. Now, I mean, as long as I've been living, usually when the police is right on, they don't play no word games, right? Ain't no appear to be a gun. Usually when the police is right, the police be like, hey, listen, check this out, man. This man right here pulled a firearm on us and tried to shoot our officers. We shot him down in the middle of the street. End the story. Usually when the police is right, we ain't having no town hall meetings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the police is in the right. The man tried to shoot at us. The man pulled the gun, pointed at us. We shot him down and killed him. Ain't no need for no town hall meetings. Ain't no need for no slick words like appeared to be a gun and none of that type of stuff. Everything is going to be straight facts. Now, usually when there's a town hall meeting, something ain't right. Something went wrong. The police did something that they didn't have no business doing. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So in this case right here, y'all, I'm undecided. And let me explain to y'all why. I seen the video, the actual footage of this brother getting shot down and killed by the San Francisco Police Department. Now, before I go further into this demonstration, allow me to do some promo real quick, right? I gotta show y'all something that I believe that y'all will be interested into. Check it out. Hood educated residents and guests. If y'all are shopping for a dog, stop what you doing and get in contact with my peoples. I'm telling you, look at these puppies, y'all. I'm talking about, man, beautiful puppies, beautiful specimens of the bully. I'm not talking about them little joints. I'm talking about them little, no. These, they pretty right now, but they gonna grow into them big boys and girls. And what I mean by that, they gonna protect the house. They gonna protect the kids. They gonna protect the property. And that's what you need. Look at this thing right here. Beautiful puppies. Now, if you need a dog, they got a whole litter right now. And they shipping anywhere in the United States of America. I'm telling y'all, contact my peoples at this number right here. So now, if y'all are in the, shopping for a dog and stuff like that, y'all seen the number at the end of the promotion. Man, go get y'all one of them dogs. Like I say, they shipping them bad boys all across the United States, man. Go get y'all one of them beautiful dogs. Now let's get back to the demonstration. I seen the tape, y'all. I seen the footage. And I'm going to give y'all the abridged version of the footage because y'all know I don't show that type of footage on my platform because I got to protect the platform. But if you want to see the video, I'm going to have pinned in the top of the comment section where you can go check the video out. Go on over there to Hood Educated website and check out the video. Get you a membership and check out the video because there I'll be putting a lot of exclusive content over there. But let me break the video down. Here it is. I'm talking, all you hear in the background is a bunch of yelling. Y'all know how we is. We yelling, don't shoot him. Put your gun down. You hear people talking to the police, yelling at the police, telling them, don't shoot him. Then you hear people like yelling at him, telling him to chill out and to calm down. This brother walks into the middle of the street. As he's walking in the middle of the street, you can see him saying something to the police, and you can tell that he's upset. And he's like, he's making those he's making those movements where you can tell that he's upset about something. And while he's doing that, the camera goes to the police, and they like this here. 2 of them by a police car. They ain't doing no talking. They like this here. Now, while the police doing that, the camera goes back to the brother, and the brother raises his left hand and point at the police. I thought they was gonna gun him down then, but they didn't gun him down. And he say something else to him, and he steady talking to him. The camera goes back to the police, and then when it's on its way coming back to the brother, you can see him raising his right hand. And I'm talking about as soon as that right hand got leveled up enough, all you heard was gunshots. Gunned him down, killed him. Right there. Right there. Now, we got to understand something. A lot of brothers and sisters were saying that the man ain't had nothing. From what I seen, and in the video that I'm going to show y'all, I even slowed it down. I got close up on it. Y'all got to see. If y'all into that type of stuff, y'all got to see it. To me, it appeared that the man had something in his hands. And whatever it was that he had in his hands, he pointed it at the police. Did it look like a gun, hood educated? Hell yeah, it looked like a gun. But he didn't fire one shot. He didn't fire one shot if it was a gun. But brothers and sisters know, we ain't got to fire no shot. Let's just keep it real, y'all. We don't have to fire a shot. We get killed from running. We get killed for just running from the police. We get killed just for reaching. We get killed just for not following the police instructions. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand the mindset of some of these brothers when y'all know that the police will kill us without thinking twice about it. Like, why even play with them? Listen, when the police pulled me over and it's nighttime, I'm turning on all the lights in the car. All the lights. I'm helping y'all see inside this car. My license plate, and I mean not license, but my driver's license and insurance is already in my visor. I don't have to reach back. I don't have to do none of that to get my information. I'm going to pull it right here where you can see me. Here you go, officer. Now, it's unfortunate that I got to do that. But however, I understand the circumstances. I understand what's going on and what possibly could happen to me should I reach. I understand what could happen to me should an officer say, well, that appeared to be a gun. I couldn't see. It was dark in the car. So being that I know how things go, I'm helping you out. Ain't no roll your window down. Hey, no problem. Here you go. Everything you need right here. License and insurance. That's it. I'm not doing none of that extra stuff or none of that. Why? Because I love my life. I want to make it home. I might be upset. I might feel like I've been racially profiled and all that. The police ain't got no reason to pull me over. I might feel all that, but I want to make it home. I don't want to get killed by no police and this man right here get to go home to his family. And then they say it's a justifiable homicide because he was scared for his life and thought that I had a gun because of my violent history. No, I can't play them games. And I would advise you brothers, don't play them games. Because we got to understand something. No matter how much of a right that you are in, if you get killed, it ain't gonna mean nothing. If you get shot, paralyzed, it ain't gonna mean nothing. I was right, but you dead now. He shouldn't have pulled me over. It was racial profiling, but you dead now. I have a right for him not to do this, but you dead now. Don't let him kill you. listen, I'll rest in peace to that brother, Bluford. But at the same time, I gotta be 100. Brother, that brother shouldn't have never even... Y'all gotta see the video. Y'all gotta see the video. That man shouldn't have never did what he did. Rest in peace to his soul. I don't want to, I'm not trying to speak bad to his family. I know y'all probably going through something, but right is right, wrong is wrong. Should they have killed him? I can't, but just being 100 and being hood educated, not lane related, just from a hood perspective, I'm not allowing somebody to raise up on me like that. So I can't expect the police to allow somebody to raise up on them like that. If you act like you pulling the gun and pointing it at me in my gang banging days, you not. Soon as you reach, I'm on you. Soon as you reach, I'm on you. And some of us, that are law-abiding citizens, you're not gonna wait. You're not going to wait. You're going to take care of your business to defend your life. How many times have you seen those videos when a man was trying to be cool and trying to wait, and before he knew it, somebody done pulled a gun out and blew his brains out? See, nah, we ain't playing them type of games. So I want to advise you, brothers and sisters, quit playing with them police. We already know that there's a bunch of bad police out there. We already know that there are some police that are terrified of us because of this right here. This right here. All this right here. Terrified just because of that. So if we understand these things, when we know better, we should do better. We know. So there's no reason for us to be acting like we don't know. When we can prove, and there's history, that they done killed this brother right here for reaching. They done killed this brother right here for running. They done killed this brother because he didn't get down fast enough. We got historical facts. So being that we got these historical facts and we know this to be the truth, then we got to go ahead and apply it so that we can be able to go home to our babies and our wife. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, please hit that like button, that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.